Good evening, Arlen Filus with Ellen Berman's Corona Concert Rewind. Thank you again for being with us tonight. This Rewind series has really reinvigorated me. It's been so exciting to go back through our archive and revisit some of these incredible live performances that we have had the great honor of sharing with you over the last 3 or so months. I've been at this every single night introducing another show for you. So I often kind of got to get on to the next show. So this has been a real pleasure for me going back and revisiting some of these incredible shows. Tonight we have one of those. Anthony D'Amato. Anthony is just a delightful songwriter, so clever, so charming, so smart. Really enjoyed his set, preparing it for the broadcast tonight. I laughed, I smiled. So we're really pleased to rebroadcast for you tonight this live stream. Thank you so much for your continued donations. It enables us to keep going, and we are forever grateful for all of you and all of your contributions. So thank you so much. And I hope tonight's live stream rebroadcast of Anthony D'Amato is one way we can show our appreciation. If you've missed this set, you're really in for a treat tonight. So enjoy, and we'll see you real soon.
Hello, out there in Corona Classic Concert Series land. Thanks for tuning in. I'm Anthony D'Amato down here in New Orleans, Louisiana, and I'm gonna play you guys some songs tonight. Before I get started, I want to say a big thank you to Ellen Berman and Arlen for putting this whole thing together. And without further ado, we'll make some sounds. Come on, I'm getting impatient. I got a lot of feelings and I'm hoping you'll erase them. Standing by the front door, just waiting on a meteor to land. If I can rise above it, then I'd rather just be flattened where I stand. Come on, resurrection, I need a new direction. I've been running around in circles trying to hide from my reflection. What's the word for a savior that's too dumb to know he's failed? I got nothing in my pockets but this hammer and a couple extra nails. Come on, Miss America, I think I'd like to marry you. Got a couple years before gonna have to bury you. Talking on a cell phone, shopping for your tombstone now. I put $1 on your grave and baby you can pray it trickles down. Come on, Mr. President, just tell us where the money went. I hope you didn't piss it all on prostitutes and Russian beds. Don't get me wrong, all along we've been impressed that a piece of shit like you could ever learn to float above all of the rest. Come on, I'm getting impatient. I got a lot of feelings and I'm hoping you'll erase them. I'm standing by the front door just waiting on a meteor to land. If I can rise above it, then Thank you guys for tuning in. I figured I would start off with a song about the end of the world because kind of feels like that lately. But you know what? I think we're gonna be all right as long as we stick together and keep supporting each other and hang tough through this. And you know, music is one of the ways I've always been able to connect with other people and form a community and form a bond. And so I'm really grateful that there's folks like Ellen out there putting on events like this. Everything sound okay out there? That's just this is new to me. I'm a very much a fresh face in the world of streaming. So you know, I wouldn't even really know how to fix any technical issues. So let's just say that it sounds great, and we'll move on. Let me die in a heartbeat, not slow and steady. Let me die in my sleep when I'm good and ready. Let me die in the ocean, you could bury me at sea. Let me die on a cold chain, you could burn my body. Let me die in the desert, in the sea of sand. Let me die in the pleasure of a one-night stand. Let me die in the forest with the first spring thaw. Let me die in the chorus with the hallelujah. 'Cause I don't wanna wake up losing altitude. I don't wanna wake up whispering the blues. I don't wanna wake up, what else can I do? I don't wanna wake up if it ain't next to you. Let me die in my new suit, I wanna look my best. Let me die, baby, real soon, I could use the rest. Let me die in a bar fight with a broken nose. Let me die in the spotlight, you can take my pose. 'Cause I don't wanna wake up losing altitude. I don't wanna wake up whispering the blues. I don't wanna wake up, but what else can I do? I don't wanna wake up if it ain't next to you. When the trumpet sounds, when the trumpet sounds, they're gonna lay me down. They're gonna lay me down in a long white gown, in a long white gown, and slowly lower me underground. Let me die on a Sunday for to stay out of hell. Let me die on the subway, could they even tell? Let me die when the war ends, you can paint my face. Let me die in New Orleans, I wanna march with them saints. 'Cause I don't wanna wake up losing altitude. I don't wanna wake up whispering the blues. I don't wanna wake up, what else can I do? I don't wanna wake up if it ain't Thank you. That was a song called "Good and Ready," and I played that one. It mentions New Orleans, and that's where I happen to be at the moment. I'm from New Jersey originally. I live in New York, but I came down to New Orleans for what I thought was the winter, and it increasingly looks like it will also be the spring. And I'm not predicting what the future is going to look like too far after that, but I got all the floating hearts and smiley faces and all that. Oh, yes, there's comments and stuff. Oh, hello everyone. Everybody that's waving and saying hi. I appreciate that. It's good to see all you guys here, and I'll keep playing some music because that's what you logged on for. This is called The Oyster and the Pearl. I've been the oyster, I've been the pearl. I've been poor in a rich man's world. I've been a broke car by never should have been sold. Mine for a heart of pure fool's gold. But tell me, how you gonna give up? Give up? Are you gonna lay down? Lay down? Are you gonna let 'em roll your body in the cold dark ground? Going stuff in the quitting's cheap. That don't sound like you to me. I've been Lewis and I've been Clark. I've been third in line for Noah's Ark. I've been a sailor in the belly of a great white whale, hoping for the mouth but headed for the tail. Tell me, how you gonna give up? Give up? Are you gonna lay down? Lay down? Are you gonna let 'em roll your body in the cold dark ground? Going stuff in the quitting's cheap, but that don't sound like you to me. When I feel weak, when I feel small, when I stumble, when I fall, my lover lifts me off the floor, singing, what do you think this love is for? I've been rubber, I've been a rope, I've been a diamond turned back to coal. I've been a river in the middle of a raging flood, a singer in a bar that won't shut up. Guess that's not really an issue here. But tell me, how you gonna give up? Give up? How you gonna lay down? Lay down? How you gonna let 'em roll your body in the cold dark ground? Going stuff in the quitting's cheap. That don't sound like you to me. Thank you very much. That's like a muscle memory thing. I keep saying thank you after song, but oh wow, people are making requests for this one. Like I said, I'm new to this, but I'm having a blast. All right, cool. we got a song request. I'm gonna get to that one in a bit, I promise. So hang tight. If other people have other song requests that they want to make, I'll try to keep up with the comments. It's like a lot of things going on at once, and I get easily distracted. So I'm gonna try to look at one thing at a time, but I'll come back and check in every so often and see what we got. All right, this is called "Honey, That's Not All." Got a bird and I'm teaching her to sing. So I got the word, you like that sort of thing. You got a penny in my pocket, but I'm walking pretty tall, 'cause I got love, and honey, that's not all. Got strange rhythms in my head, got shelves of books I never read, got a number in my phone I ain't ever gonna call, 'cause I got love, and honey, that's not all. Got love for every corner of the map. Love, I'll take to dinner, and love, I'll meet her back. Love for Minneapolis, and love for old St. Paul. I got love, and honey, that's not all. Cold water, walk up flat. Ain't got heat, but it's a place to hang my hat. I got sober there in summer, and fun again in fall, when I got love, and honey, that's not all. I got Jesus' name tattooed in black. I got sick of waiting for him to come back. Now I got a savior in my neighbor, I can hear her through the wall, she's getting love. God, and that's not all. Got love for every lowlife that I meet. Love for every shining sidewalk diamond on the street. Love for my old lovers, though for what I can't recall, I got love, and honey, that's not all. And everybody wants an overflowing cup. Darling, don't you know that it's who, not what you got? I got stoned out behind the church. I got home and they called off the search. If I got a funny way of showing how I feel, it's not my fault, 'cause I got love, and honey, that's not all. Oh, I got love, and honey, that's not all. I got love, and honey, that's not all. Thank you. Man, it's strange. I'm getting used to playing, looking directly into a camera that's broadcasting the image right back out at me. It feels like, sometimes you play at venues that have weird sight lines, and they'll have cameras set up, and they'll have like a TV screen for people behind the bar and stuff, or people, if it's like a seated restaurant style venue, and so everybody can see no matter which way they're facing. And the last one of those I played at, I was opening for Rhett Miller, and we were at I want to say the Hamilton in Washington D.C. I didn't know they had the screens, and I was like playing my set, and I looked up, and just out of the corner of my eye, I could see this like TV screen behind the bar with just like this really hairy, bearded thing happening, and I was like, why are they playing a Charles Manson documentary in the middle of my concert? And then I realized it was just the camera was pointed at me. And probably time for a haircut, but I'm gonna go ahead and use the quarantine as an excuse. I had a crew cut when the social distancing started. This is just from, I don't know, the last week. Okay. I see some requests here coming in. Oh man. All right. I'm making mental notes of all these requests. I could be the ocean or the coastline, a silver full postcard if you'd write. You could be a black hole or a gold mine. Oh, it all depends on what's inside. I could be the liquid you've been missing, dynamite or candle, black or blue. You could be the last brick in this prison, or maybe just a crack that light shines through. I could bring you wild flowers. I got full moon fever too. I could lay and talk for hours. I don't know about you. I could be a diamond or a ruby if you could pull the treasures out my chest. I could be the novel or the movie, or whichever one that you like best. I could bring you wild flowers. I got full moon fever too. I could lay and talk for hours. I don't know about you. I don't know about you. Change your name, change your blood. Tie your knot, watch it come undone. A broken mirror's years of more bad luck. I could see your face in every stranger. You could hear my voice in every song. I could tip my whole hand on this wager. No, I could never keep a secret long, but I could bring you wild flowers. I got full moon fever too. I could lay here and talk for hours. I don't know about you. Don't know about you. Don't know about you. 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 Thank you very much. Oh, cool. Um, as Ellen just posted, so Ellen, I'm sure you guys all know Ellen by this point, but if you don't, she's put together this wonderful concert series, and there's a donation link in the description, and she's posting the donation link every so often, and your donations go towards booking more artists who can play the series, and Ellen's doing an awesome thing for a lot of musicians who are out of work right now, especially New Jersey folks, but folks from all over the U.S. So make sure you, if you got the means and you're able, pitch in and you get more great concerts like this. So as I mentioned, I'm in New Orleans. Everything's backwards, and my connection with New Orleans. I came down here last year with the intention of I was house sitting for my in-laws with my partner, and we were gonna just be down here for a month. And I met all these amazing musicians, got really inspired, fell in love with the city, wrote a bunch of songs, and we recorded them right in this house where I'm at, and put out an EP called 5 Songs from New Orleans. And so we came back down this year and figured we'd stay in the house again during the wintertime, avoid the slush season back in New York, and it just kind of keeps extending. In part because we love it, and in part because we're quarantined down here right now, and New Orleans is getting hit really hard by this disease, as is New York, where I come from. But this is one of the songs I wrote for the EP last year about my time in New Orleans, and I'm going to send it out to the city that's hurting right now. So it goes like this. Beer on the carpet, booze in the sink, empty bottles on the lawn, ain't a drop left to drink. Now that the party's over, I can go to sleep. My head is aching, my feet are sore. There's a stranger passed out on the bathroom floor. Now that the party's over, I can go to sleep. Everybody in this town seems to think that they're your friend, but who's gonna stick around, honey, after the party, after the party ends? Blood on my knuckles, dirt in my hair. I think I threw up, but I'm not sure where. Now that the party's over, I can go to sleep. A cup of coffee, some hair to dark. It'll have to wait until the spins wear off. Now that the party's over, I can go to sleep. Everybody in this town seems to think that they're your friend, but I hope you stick around, honey, after the party, after the party ends. Down on St. Charles, the streetcar rings, the church doors open, the choir sings. The day is dawning, the sun's on the rise. I shut the curtains and I close my eyes. Now that the party's over, I can go to sleep. Thank you. All right. Maybe it's time to request. I saw somebody requested Rain on a Strange Roof. I don't know. See, Sierra. Sierra, this is Rain on a Strange Roof, per your request. I haven't played this one in a while. This is, it's more of a electric rock and roll full band situation, but you know, we're social distancing and we're isolating, self-isolating, and it's all going down solo. This is Rain on a Strange Roof. I've been in danger and I slept with strangers and I'm crossing an ocean to do it again. I had nightmares, black and white bears, rerun here waiting to how it ends. Oh my love, and oh my kisses, oh my blood, it spits and hisses. Call my bluff, it's white and vicious, it's violet light till I hit the switch, 'cause I ain't afraid, but that feeling's creeping on. I ain't in love, but I'll be there soon. Lying awake while she's still sleeping on. Now I'm just listening to rain on a strange I've been trusted with hearts I busted. Now I'm Sisyphus with exquisite gloves. So I roll my stone and then I check my phone again. It hasn't changed, no it never does. Oh my love, and oh my kisses, oh my blood, it spits and hisses. Call my bluff, it's white and vicious, it's violet light till I hit the switch, 'cause I ain't afraid, but that feeling's creeping on. I ain't in love, but I'll be there soon. Lying awake while she's still sleeping on. Now I'm just listening to rain on a strange oh my love, and oh my kisses, oh my blood, it spits and hisses. Call my bluff, it's white and vicious, it's violet light till I hit the switch, 'cause I ain't afraid, but that feeling's creeping on. I ain't in love, but I'll be there soon. Lying awake while she's still sleeping on. Now I'm just listening to rain on a stranger. 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 Thank you. Oh man, all sorts of comments coming in here. Oh man, there's some requests coming down for many years ago. To see if I can remember how to play some of those. If not, I will. I promise I'll learn them for next time. I should do like I should take a request. Email requests or Facebook requests in advance, so I know what you guys want. This is cool. I you know, when they you're very welcome, Sierra. I was glad I could play that one for you. I when everything was moving to these live stream concerts and stuff, I was a little skeptical of what kind of an experience that would be. But man, I gotta say, I'm having a great time playing for you guys, and you don't realize how much you miss playing until suddenly it's not even an option to go out and do a gig. And man, it's just fun to be here with you guys and spend. I don't know what day of the week it is. Thursday? So Thursday? It's fun to spend a Thursday night with you guys. All right. So I told you the story of coming down here last year and writing a bunch of songs and recording, and I ended up. My plan was to just come down here and just kind of be this year. I wasn't gonna try to write and record a whole other thing. But this town just kind of has a way of making you really want to write. So I've been writing a bunch of new stuff. It's pretty different than the last EP. The last EP of New Orleans songs was all really finger picked, and it was all very acoustic with clarinet and fiddle and stuff. And the songs I've been writing now, I kind of have a whole different instrumentation set in mind and a whole different bunch of New Orleans musicians that I'm really excited to record with. So it's going to be, I guess it's going to be a little while because the folks I was planning to record it with, we can't get together now. But I'm going to play you guys, this is a roundabout way of saying I'm going to play you guys one of the new songs I wrote down here this year. I have not played this for anyone, anywhere. It has not left the house yet, so if you know what, you guys can help me. Actually, I don't even have a title for it yet, and I will solicit you guys to come up with some title ideas at the end of this. That's actually how the song "Good and Ready" was named. I had a different title for it. I had a terrible title for it. The first time I played it, somebody came up afterwards and suggested a better title, and that's how that stuck. So, anyway, this is a song. I kind of had the idea for this. I don't know if you guys have ever spent any time down here in New Orleans, but I was sitting down by the Mississippi River, and there's a strange thing that happens where you sit by the river, and part of the river looks like it's flowing one way, and another part of the river looks like it's flowing another way, and it's very confusing to look at, and that somehow evolved into a broader metaphor for figuring out life. So anyway, I was about to say what the name of the song is, but I don't know. So you guys are gonna have to help me name it. Here's the here it goes. Don't know which way the river flows. I don't know which way the river flows. I'ma sell all my possessions. I'ma strip off all my clothes and go find out which way the river flows. First I'm gonna buy you a rose. First I'm gonna buy you a rose. Leave it on your doorstep with a ribbon and a note. Says I've gone to find which way the river flows. I can feel the mud between my toes. I can feel the mud between my toes. I hate to say goodbye, but that's just the way it goes. You wanna find which way the river flows. You're young, you're sure of what you know. You're young, you're sure of what you know. Heaven's up above you, hell is down below. But that all depends which way the river flows. Lean back and I let my body float. Lean back and I let my body float. Try to fight the tide and you sink just like a stone. You finally find which way the river flows. You get what you get. You sink just like a stone. You finally find which way the river flows. Oh man, I made it so far in that one without. I flubbed that last line. I'm gonna try it again. This is the first one. I gotta get it right. That last line's important. You get what you give. Oh, you reap just what you sow. You finally find which way the river flows. There we go. That's how it really ends. Oh, thank you. Back to Zero. That's a cool play. Well, Paul, that's what I thought, but then what's clear? Can it be? You could say which way the river flows. That feels like kind of a long, clumsy title to me. You could shorten it. It could be like River Flows. That could be interesting. I mean, obviously, someone has already taken The River as a song title. That has a nice ring to it, but it feels a little like plagiarism. So I am open to suggestions here. If anybody wants to, or maybe it doesn't even have the word river in it at all. Maybe it's like Mississippi something. So I think Duke Ellington had a song called Mississippi Blues or something, which was an amazing song and an amazing title. But call it Mississippi. Yeah, that's something like that. There's something in there. I will keep taking Between My Toes. I like that. Which Way? I like that as well. Oh man, you guys have way better ideas than me. Cool. All right, let's try another finger-picked song here. Oh, we got more suggestions. Reap What You Sow. I like that too. Very good ideas. Alright, this is a song called Passing Through, and I know I'm not supposed to touch my face, I'm sorry, but I washed my hands right before I did this. Passing Through is a song that I wrote as a traveling musician. The amazing thing about my job is I get to go so many places and see so many things and meet so many people. And I go all these places, but I never get to stay in any of them. And that's what I kind of wrote this song about. And man, with everything going on right now, it seems just the scale of the suffering and sickness and death. It's really really difficult to absorb. and and it's tough for me. I feel like I go back and forth to feeling like I need to be, um, paying super close attention to the news all day and reading every article I can find about what's going on and be really tuned in and um, following everything so closely because it's so important and it's so heavy. And then sometimes you have that opposite instinct of feeling like you have to just um, completely cut off and tune out or you'll go crazy. And I guess that's what these concerts kind of are. These live streaming shows people are doing. It's a chance to get away from the heaviness that's around us all right now, and enjoy a little bit of art and community and fun and all that. And I guess this is my roundabout way of saying that for once, for all the sadness and awfulness and suffering that's part of this, um, you know, uh, you got to find your own personal little things to grab onto and silver linings in the moment that keep you pushing on. And I guess where I'm going with all of this is the situation is forcing all of us to kind of just sit still for a while, which I haven't done in a long time. And I know, even if you don't travel a lot for your work or anything, you're still bouncing around from the office to home and to run around with the kids and this and that. And, you know, there's an opportunity in here to just kind of be in one place and be with people you care about. And, if you're lucky enough to be healthy through all of this and with people that you love, then I hope you can find the silver lining and make the most of that. And this is a song about being on the road and wishing you could just sit still for a little while. It's called Passing Through. Seen the desert, and I've seen the plains. Seen the sunset and the hills of Spain. I've seen skies of impossible blue. Oh, but I couldn't stay, I was only passing through. I've seen the beauties, and I've seen the freaks. I've seen the billboards off I-19 selling Jesus and that Mountain Dew. Oh, but I couldn't stay, I was only passing through. Passing through, passing through. Well, that's all that I ever learned to do. Oh, if it's alright, I will stay a night till I'd be a fool to ever pass on you. I've seen the living and I've seen the dead. I've seen the vultures overhead. I've seen the inside of my mama's womb. Oh, but I couldn't stay, I was only passing through. I've seen the heavens and I've seen the stars. I've seen closing time at the bar. And even me won't smile back at you. Oh, but I couldn't stay, I was only passing through. Passing through, passing through. Well, it's all that I ever learned to do. Oh, if it's alright, I will stay a night till I'd be a fool to ever pass on you. I've seen the future, and I've seen the past. I've seen happiness slip through my glass, all for reasons I never quite knew. No, I couldn't stay, I was only passing through. Passing through, passing through. Well, it's all I ever wanna do. Oh, if it's alright, I will stay a night. Too, I'd be a fool to ever pass on you. All right, I think it's time to tackle another request. I'm not sure who asked for this one, but it's called "What's the Time?" and whoever it was that asked for it, maybe I can find it here. I will send this one out to you. There was a time when I could weather the raging of the storm. There was a time when I could gather the roses from the thorns. So, a time when I was certain, a time when I was sure. There was a time that I loved you, I don't love you anymore. There was a time when every kiss was haunted by your ghost. There was a time when happiness was but a moment at the most. Oh, a time when I could shipwreck from the shore. There was a time that I loved you, I don't love you anymore. A time when I could scale highest city wall. There was a time when I could wave Jericho would fall. A time when I could stand face the tigers roll. There was a time that I loved you, I don't love you anymore. There was a time when I would scatter my seeds across the ground. There was a time when I was harvesting every single thing I found. Oh, a time when I was lonesome, a time when I was bored. There was a time that I love you, I don't love you anymore. Times I must confess, oh I wish we never met. There are times when I feel blessed, oh, to get to love again. Now it's time I let you rest. Man, I was before. There was a time that I loved you, I don't love you anymore. There was a time that I loved you, I don't love you anymore. It's a time that I loved you, I don't love you anymore. It's a time that I loved you, I don't love you anymore. Woo! Thank you. Oh, thank you so much. Glad. Oh, it was. It was. This is such a fun thing to play these songs and read through these comments, and I really appreciate y'all coming and hanging out tonight. I'm gonna play a few more songs for you guys, and then let you get back about your business, walking your dogs, and not sure what else. This is a song called "If It Don't Work Out," and the context of this would be imagine getting quarantined and forced to isolate with someone immediately after you broke up with them. And that's basically this song. It goes like this. If it don't work out, if it don't work out, you take the bed and I take the couch. If it don't work out, if the fire dies, if the fire dies, you tend the ash and I'll tend the pine. If the fire dies, darkness always was a friend I knew. I've been looking for a light like you. And if you have to ask, if you have to ask, I got my heart broken half. If you have to ask, oh, I'm a gambling man, but I'm a gambling man. I come here to play me another hand. I'm a gambling man. After all this time, it's strange to think I could say her name and feel nothing. Oh, to find love once, oh, to find love once. My God, I thought it'd be enough just to find love once, but it's come again. Oh, it's come again, stronger now than it's ever been. Love has come again. And I've been lonely almost every night. My new love, she lays now by my side. And if it don't work out, if it don't work out, you take the bed and I take the couch. If it don't work out. I see some comments. Man, I don't even know where to get started on that show. That show was insane. I heard the Tiger King got coronavirus in prison. I don't know if that's an internet thing going around or if that's a real story, but man, everybody in that show is from another planet and has a lot of stuff going on that I can't even begin to unpack. But I certainly wish all of them peace and health and redemption and all that stuff, because a lot going on in that show. That's like I could do a whole nother live stream just dealing with that. Anyway, now I'm tempted to just do another hour of Tiger King discussion. But no, I shall play songs. This is Golden Gloves. Thank you very much. Thanks for all the I just got a couple of more songs here for you guys. I'm gonna do a quiet one, and then I'm gonna do a loud one. And if you sent in a request that I missed or I didn't get to, next time I'm gonna go through all these comments and any of those like super older songs that people brought up. I'm gonna learn those. I saw someone mention Blue Blooded. I've never in my life played that as a solo song. That's like a whole band thing with equal parts interacting. But I would love the challenge of working it up for a solo thing. So the person who commented that asked me about coming back to Spokane, Washington. I would love to come back to Spokane, Washington. I had an awesome time there. So absolutely, I played there. I think with Kyle Morton from Typhoon, and man, it was amazing. So yes, anyone who has been putting in requests that I have missed or haven't gotten to, I will go back through all this, and I promise you I'll get to them next time. If you wanna keep track of me and what I'm doing, make sure you follow me on Facebook here, or check out my website, just AnthonyDamatoMusic.com, and there's t-shirts. I'm down here in New Orleans. All my merch is back up in New York City, but I did get a special run of these Keep Your Head Up t-shirts that I've got down here. So if you're interested in a t-shirt or anything like that, you can check out my website, and make sure you donate to Ellen Berman's Corona Classic Concert Series. I got it right this time. She's doing a really wonderful thing. I'm losing track of how many amazing artists she and Arlen have booked for this series, but there's so many folks who normally make their living playing shows out in clubs and bars and theaters who are all going online all at the same time right now, and it's amazing to have somebody like Ellen put together a platform like this for us. So anyway, let's do it. This is called Ludlow. First a whisper, then the shout. First the temple, then the doubt. First the angel spreads her wings, and shadow covers everything. I wanna tell you, but I don't know how. I mouth the words, but they won't come out. I've been a liar, I've been alone, I've been a stranger in my own damn home. First the captive, then the guard. First the artist, then the art. First the fruit fell from the tree, then the pain, the ecstasy. I wanna tell you, but I don't know how. I mouth the words, but they won't come out. I've been a liar, I've been alone, I've been a stranger in my own damn home. First the ark and then the flood. First the brother, then the blood. First the last, and last the first. Then the righteous know their worth. I wanna tell you, don't know how. Mouth the words, but they won't come out. I've been a liar, I've been alone, I've been a stranger in my own damn home. Thank you. So it's called Ludlow. Oh, thank you, Ellen, for the link. Right. So, in a real uh, in a real life physical concert world, that would be like the end of the show, and I would go backstage for a second and maybe have a sip of water, and if you guys were all clapping, I would come out and do an encore. And I'm not sure, you know, the best way to simulate that experience in an online setting because I can't hear you clap. But you know what? Maybe I'll so I'll say good night, folks, and then I'm gonna go. You know, it's like I'm going backstage, and and then I'm like, oh, they're clapping, they're stomping, they want one more, they want one more, they're tearing down the walls, they're hanging from the rafters. So now I got to come back out, and I got to play one more song for everybody, because it was just pandemonium, and the venue owner came backstage and he said, if you don't go out and do one more song, I think they're gonna just level this place. So thank you for that raucous response that I assume was going on. I'm going to leave you with a song called Ballad of the Undecided, and it's about being somebody like me. Thank you for indulging that little bit of stupidity. I don't really have a lot to entertain myself with here besides just kind of being a jackass. So anyway, here it goes. This is called Ballad of the Undecided. I'm just not in the best of health. I'm not honest, but I promise you I will be blessed. 'Cause I'm just a man who doesn't know what it wants. Tonight. to arrive. I'm not saying I could wipe the slate clean, but I've tried. I'm not ready to give everything away that I've got. 'Cause I'm just a man who doesn't know what it wants. I'm just a man who doesn't know what it wants. I'm just a man who doesn't know what it wants. Alright, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you to Ellen and to Arlen for putting this whole series together. I think tomorrow night is Shannon McNally, and she's amazing. I saw they got Malcolm Holcomb coming. They got all these amazing artists, and you can go back through the catalog and see the amazing artists who've already done it too. So please enjoy this wealth of music that Ellen's putting out into the world. And if you do enjoy it, take a minute to click on that link in the description here so you could donate to the cause and help Ellen book more acts, and maybe discover some new bands you haven't heard of and see some of your old favorites.